the sun's right up, still out of love. Where you go, I don't know. I could tell you forgot about me. My car isn't running, she'll be every morning. If I have space, see, I need to be. It's like a bad headache that lasts before you're back at your place. Sleep all day, and now the grin in your face speaks the case. It's brought to the chain, like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Ducks take possession to get this one underway. Feeds it to McTavish. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Play blown dead, let's get the call. The Ducks will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The league has tried to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. Got eliminated from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
The Sharks win it. Passes it over. Avoids the defender. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Sharks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Hammers one at the net, and he stands tall in goal. And he takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Chisholm. Takes a tape feed on the blue line. And that shot gets caught in traffic.
Minchukov's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Keeps the pace of it and will play on.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and... your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Gets a piece of it to keep. Finds some space in the corner. Strong defensive effort. Oh, look at this. Moves by the check. Cousins has the puck against the half wall. Puck hops trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Scores! Clinical.
defender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Anaheim's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Makes a move in front! Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. O'Reilly's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they win that draw at center. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, what a save in front.
Asterov's able to get
off the post.
Anaheim's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Answered the call there. Now he slides it up to Vetrano. And he takes the pass. Turns it aside. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here's a chance. That's on the stick. Munoz taking it from his own end. The Sharks grab possession of the puck. Directs it on over to Godet. Shot from the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. Angles it over to Strome. Shot off the mask, and he keeps it. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. And then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook of how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
Anaheim's taking a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Looks to get the puck over to Hinostroza. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Dostal's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the midway mark in this period. The Ducks now lead by 2. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Terry's got it in the defensive end. The Sharks better control themselves. They've been given 2 for unsportsmanlike conduct.
This is a tough penalty to take, and the coach won't be happy. You're emotionally charged, and you take it unsportsmanlike. You got to think twice about that.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and you don't want them to start off on the right foot here, but as we go to their first one of the game, if they get a chance, they might capitalize on it.
Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. The Sharks take possession here in the open ice. Oh, wow! Dostal's going to hang on for a whistle. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And off the draw, they take possession. Slides it on over to Gauthier. Quick feed to Matheson. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Smith's caught up with the hook, and the official saw it. Moves the puck. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Let's see what the official says here. Ostapchuk's getting 2 for hooking.
There's going to be
opportunity for the power play as they'll start with a 5-on-3. The Sharks take possession off the faceoff.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice.
Scores! Well, putting the special in specialty.
Starts and finishes this play. I mean, he knows that he has to lay the hit to separate the puck from body, but he doesn't just stand there once they get possession. And he's able to get that puck back and put it away.
We had a timeout on the ice, allowing both teams to catch their breath here and regroup. And we're going to see a swapping of the goaltenders.
Sometimes you just have to reset. They're going to get him out of the net. He's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
Carlson's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Ducks win the faceoff at center. McTavish has got it in the offensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. They get it done. Moves it to McTavish. San Jose's penalty killers get a hold of it. Puts it in deep. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to McTavish. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And the puck clears the zone. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to McTavish. Takes it across the blue line. Feeds it over. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. The Ducks will play the puck from behind the net. Takes the feed up ahead. Ground along the board by Carlson. Beautiful block shot by the defender. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves it over to Granlund. And he's taken down. The officials aren't signaling for a penalty. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. That's a rip. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Dishes it to Levis. And the puck clears the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Anaheim's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Nedeljkovic has got a tough job to do here. I mean, this is the tough ask of a second goaltender. When you're cold and you're coming in, you have to be mentally prepared and ready for the task at hand. And he shows good composure as he gets an early puck touch there.
There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Windberg's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. And now it's grabbed by Windberg. Quick pass to Miller. And he takes the dish. Big time stop. Anaheim's got the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Sharks can kill off a few extra seconds now. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Slides the puck over to Carlson. Anaheim's on the attack. Here's a shot. Makes the save as that goes off the glove.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Poked away in the defensive end.
Hermes is almost back in the play.
Kreider's on the attack in the offensive zone. Tees it up from the back end. Nedeljkovic has got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Ducks wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Trocheck's won it off the faceoff.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Save made by the goalie.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now. Celebrini's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain, leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain? Settling everyone down.
Slides it over to Gauthier. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Sharks weren't ready for this game right from puck drop stage. You could tell that they weren't focused, they weren't set and ready to go. They had no jump, no legs underneath them, and they certainly didn't possess the puck. They need to change that. Yes, they're getting blown. Timing and get hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
San Jose's got one back now. Can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if they do that, they find ways to get shots through the net.
Trocheck won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Tries to feed it over to Terry. Moves it to McTavish. Passes the puck over to Terry. Excellent stick work on the play. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by McTavish. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. San Jose's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Tries to get the puck to Cousins. They've got numbers here. The backhand. Tremendous stop by Dostal.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Shuts him down. And the puck's knocked loose. intercepted in the offensive end by Gauthier. Anaheim's regained possession of the puck. The Ducks walk the line. Here's a shot. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the hat.
The Ducks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Granlund's won the draw at center. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Ducks now lead by 3. Anaheim's won the draw. From the neutral zone now. The Ducks get a hold of it. Slides it across to Gaucher. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Nedeljkovic. Trying to exit the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Kreider. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Puck scooped up by Chisholm. Quick feed to Ostapchuk. On-man rush. Trying to shape the defender. All alone. Oh, fantastic goal. Anaheim's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and they're going to wade right through the bench.
Puck sent over to Terry. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves the puck to Fiala. Takes it into the slot. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Well, another sellout here inside the arena tonight. And Cheryl, I got a question for you. You know who likes a winner?
Everybody
Everybody
likes
loves
a
a
winner.
winner,
I think
yeah.
I had that tagline, no problem. And this entire building loves a winner, and that's why they're here. They've been following their team, who's been doing so many things well, in particular their energy and dictating the pace right from the get-go. You can feel it. It's electric and passionate in here.
And he slides it quickly to Eklund. And he slides it quickly to Fiala. Moves inside. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Dostal.
Dostal's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
The Ducks continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Picked up along the boards by Terry. Moves it to Carlson. Steps in front of that one. And now he moves it quickly to Godet. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Sends it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you see?
The Ducks have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out and rest up players for the next game.
Turns it away! The Sharks will play from the defensive zone. And look at this, they really ratcheted up the intensity here. And here's a collision. whistle as the puck's covered up. Anaheim's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Ducks win that offensive zone faceoff. That's gloved by Nedeljkovic. Slides the puck ahead to Wenberg. Gains the zone. Quick scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. There's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to feel about that last shift.
San Jose's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Anaheim's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. That's gloved by Nedeljkovic. Handles the pass. The Sharks are on the attack. Right on the doorstep. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Quick shot, and he scores! The Ducks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Look, in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great save from in tight.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
San Jose's got possession here in the neutral zone. O'Reilly's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Oilers are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. O'Reilly's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And the long-range shot goes off target. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Oh, he sticks up with the glove to stop that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Gautier's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
O'Reilly's won the draw there on the attack. And that's off target.
He can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place. A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Taken along the wall by Gaucher. Here's the blast. Oh, comes up with the stop. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Taken by Gaucher. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And a great save. Takes the pass. Anaheim's got the puck. Handles the pass at center. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Shakes off the coverage. Scores! And the Shark Tank is alive tonight. Anaheim's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Posts won the draw here in the open ice. Loses the coverage there.
fantastic sequence of saves there. James, he was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Well, they finally see their winning ways come to an end, but I'll tell you what, I still like their effort out there tonight, Cheryl.
Well, their effort was great, and they can continue momentum with this loss. And I know that sounds kind of funny when you don't win a game, but I'm telling you, they gave everything they had, and they had opportunities to win this game. So it was still a consistent effort that the coach will be happy with.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports. everyone. Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, and it turns out we do indeed know the way to San Jose. We're in Shark Country this evening. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. The Sharks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Drives it to the crease. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And that's picked up by Eklund. Into the offensive end now. Fires it. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Takes the feed. St. Louis is in the offensive zone. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Blues gain control of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Buchnevich. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Slides it across. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Avoids the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Thomas. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Askarov.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Slides the pass over to Eklund. Puts it on net. Stops him cold. Picked up along the boards by Trocheck. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Here's a backhander. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop.
That one doesn't go in, but I just love the way he manipulated the defender to open up some time and space and get that shot off.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. St. Louis gains a hold of it. The Sharks going to work on offense. With the blast. Misses. From one end of the blue line to the other. Can't get it to go. San Jose's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends it in deep. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Matheson. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Tries to get it over to Neighbors. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Askarov's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
O'Reilly's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Moves it quickly over to Ostapchuk. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Quick pass to Matheson. Quick shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Puck grab by Shen. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, look at this. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential in the dressing room with needed momentum. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges. And you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
The Sharks finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Both teams had a chance to recharge. And the officials set to drop the puck here on period number two. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Binnington's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Here's a short pass to Matheson. Denies him on the slapper. Hyru's moving the puck through his own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Bushnevich. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a...
And he rings the post.
The Sharks' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Sends it over to Thomas. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save.
And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like teaching the next and putting their opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row back-to-back. Here they come. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. He has to trust his edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
San Jose's got to be feeling good about how the game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering your goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Big time stop there. Puck picked up by Holloway. Moving into the attacking zone. The Sharks have it from their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Big time save and a big time shot. Pass back to the point. Hammers the shot. Denies him with the save. They've really got him on their heels here now. There's a hit right there. And now it's grabbed by Holloway. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Mervis picks up the puck. Quick feed to Mayu. Handles the puck. Long jam in front, that's broken up. The backhander, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Blues have it now. He got all of that one. Moves the puck along the half wall. San Jose's got it behind the net. Throws it in. Taken along the wall by O'Reilly. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Binnington. Gets the puck in deep. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. San Jose's got it now. Here he is, twisted on net. And that turns off one of his teammates in front. The Blues gain possession along the wall. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. We are moments away from the 3rd period. The truth lies here. Final frame is underway here. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Blues haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and then spend a lot of time in their own zone.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Lets it go from the slot. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Good check, frees the puck up. Moves it to Bushnevich. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James. That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. San Jose's got possession while undermanned. Here they come on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Trocheck. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And the benefit of the extra time pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. And that's why he's wearing a letter, James. I mean, such an impactful play at this time of the game. You really rely on your leadership to make those important plays at the right time, and he executes perfectly.
St. Louis has dramatically changed the look of this game here in the third.
Two good teams going head-to-head, and this is going to be a nail-biter right to the finish. You can feel the energy after that goal, and who's going to change momentum now?
Here's a save by Askarov. San Jose's got the puck. And that's poked away. Ekman stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Slides it up to Celebrini. The Sharks played along the boards. Puts it off the post.
The Sharks get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Makes the save on the slapper. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick shot. And that's blocked. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Thomas finally breaks through with a goal after multiple chances here, James. What I love about it is he stuck with it, and he stayed with the process because, of course, he was getting a ton of puck touches. You know this video is going to show up in the room. The coach is certainly going to use it as an example of what to do to get those looks, get those touches, and it's bound to go in.
That's blocked. Puck scooped up by Block. The Blues gain possession. Scrum along the wall. Feeds the puck to Parayko. Pushes it across to Fowler. Takes a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Askarov.
Askarov's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. Looking to make something happen here in the corner. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Turns it away on the slap shot. Moves it quickly over to Faber. Stops the rocket of a shot. Feeds the puck across to Bushnevich. Shot. It off the puck. Feeds it on over to Cousins. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Denies him with the save. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Flames are up next according to the league schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. The Blues win the draw on their own end. Quick pass to Polk. Carter stick handling in his own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Fiala's got it along the wing. Shot! And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Grabbed along the board by Celebrini.
Leading in the game, up by one. Just have the presence of mind to kill the clock, put the puck in deep. Asterov's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Celebrini's won the faceoff. San Jose's moving it along the wing. A shot into the yachting cage. Misses. Takes the feed. Chance at an empty netter here. Scores into the empty net. Carter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your head.
Oh, yeah, this guy's on the back end. How do you have this uncelebrated? I was down with penalty. This fucking everywhere, even when it was the empty net. I can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here as that should do it.
San Jose's empty net goal is pretty much widens the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
Works it across to Mayu. Denies him.
Caceres' movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save.
All right. So we play the winner of Czechia. We would play Canada in the gold.